what's up guys, it's Josh here today. I really hope you guys are chilling and having a good time. I had a good Mother's Day yesterday. Even though I don't have my mom anymore, I tried my best to have a good Mother's Day, put on a little dinner, and just keep the legacy going, man. So tough dealing with all those emotions, man. I want you to know that I am your friend, as always, and if you guys are going through anything, please comment down below and we can talk about it. I like to, in the morning, film just some random videos, and then as the day progresses, I'll do some cooking videos, and today I want to film some video game content for you. So we'll stay tuned for that, and for this video, I'll just show you guys some cool stuff, maybe some cool toys. So let's go ahead and do that, see what I got on my desk. I don't know if I've ever shown this to you guys. This isn't necessarily a toy, but it's about as cute as some of my cute toys. As I say that, little Oscar's right behind me. Little Oscar. This is a Starbucks. Oh my god, Oscar's so cute. Starbucks Year of the Snake multicolored mug that I got last year. And I have used it almost every day since I got it. Just look at the tone of those colors, that pastel colors, and how they just blend into each other, that little gradient. And look at the face on him, he's just smiling. This mug brings me so much joy, and I pretty much use it like I said, every day. And the sad part is I have other mugs, so those mugs are not being used. So yeah, he's just so cute, and each little tear of his body that's coiled up to make the cup is actually textured differently. Isn't that cool? Let's see what else I have on my desk to show you guys. Well, I have this right here. I don't know if I've ever shown this to you guys, but this right here is one of my favorite fragrances ever. Again, not really a toy, but it's a Japanese cherry blossom scent from Bath & Body Works. And if I gotta be honest with you guys, this reminds me of getting home from school and just smelling this soap that my mom laid out, because this is one of her favorite soaps. You know, cool moms go to Bath & Body Works, get all the fun soaps. This takes me right friggin' back. I might just spray a little just to have some in the air. Put it on me too, why not? I'm kind of weird like that. I'll wear unisex fragrances, I don't care. And also, let's see what other kind of toys I have right here. Always got a lot of toys on my desk and in my room, of course. This is actually something kind of cool here. I don't know if I've shown you guys this. I think I may have. This is a Bulbasaur little mineral crystal that I got at a local art fair, and he is just stunning. I don't know what stone he is, but Oscar, you good? He's clearly a Bulbasaur, so that is super sick. He's losing it over there. He's a crazy boy. You crazy boy. So there's another toy I could show you guys real quick. If I just stand up, I'm wearing these little purple pants, kind of cool camo. They're not the best fit, but I haven't worn them in a while, so I thought I might. So other toy-wise that I haven't shown you before, I'll just grab a few from my little toy collection over here. Alrighty, well, this is I might as well show you the action figure too, since we're going to be doing all that, you know. Hang with me here, guys. I'm just getting everything. Okay, so we're going to start with the best thing first. Also, look at my comb. It's pink and it fell, so just a lose-lose kind of there. But, first of all, I'm going to show you this right here. This is a Dragon Ball Z figure from the year 02. I thought it was 03. Perhaps I could have gotten it in 03 and they just had it. So this is a Perfect Cell figure from the year 2002. I think I got it in 03, like I'm saying. He's a little fragile because he fell. I took him out of his packaging, which was probably a really dumb idea, because he fell once, and then he broke into a million pieces, and my wife so kindly glued him back together. But the cool thing about this is one of the first ever Dragon Ball Z toys I got when I was a kid. I don't remember exactly what mall it was. Maybe it was Topanga or the Northridge Mall. I'm an LA person, as you know, but I remember getting this. And for some reason, I remember in that same mall, there was like a store selling pets that needed a home. There's a bunch of dogs in the window. So I always remember seeing those dogs and then picking this guy up. And I don't know what it was about him, but I just had so much fun playing with Cell when I was a kid, you know, zooming him around. And he has this function on his back where he can move his hand just like that, if you guys can see it. It's kind of subtle, but he does that. And I always thought it was really weird on the back, like his tail looks like that. I was like, that is very strange looking. But I just had so much fun playing with him, zooming him around like this, and even just me looking at him now, I love his face and his muscles, and just the whole Dragon Ball Z show was so magical. I think the most magical part of watching it when I was younger was simply that it wasn't always on. I had to catch it when I caught it on Toonami, if you know what I mean. But yeah, he just reminds me of the simple times. He reminds me of just playing with my toys before social media, and these toys created all these awesome scenarios in my head. Yeah, I just held him so many times in my hands, and I'm so happy. I need to get another one that's in better condition. But I'm glad I have this, and I do regret taking him out of the packaging, because I think when these toys are left in the packaging, sometimes what can happen is they get extra brittle. So, next I wanted to show you this guy here, also from my mom. This is a Tech Deck figure from, let's see if there's a year on it. No year, but I can tell you it was very, very early 2000s. And he looks like a pumpkin, and he's got little magnets on his feet. And I've had him since I was a kid, and I don't know what it is about me and pumpkins and Halloween, but this guy, yeah, he just takes me right back to playing with him when I used to live at home. And I was funny. I would make this guy fight Cell and have all these interesting scenarios. Let me know what kind of weird scenarios you guys had when you were a kid with your toys, but that was definitely one I had. Yeah. Yeah, he just reminds me about having a big collection of toys and making little stories with them. I very rarely even used him as a tech deck. Related to the Perfect Cell I showed you, this is a Dragon Ball Z keychain. This is a newer one, but I got this because I was with my mom, and she was so generous when she was alive. I was with me and my wife, and she said, go pick something out from the mall. So she let me pick this out from the Tokyo store, and it's Perfect Cell. I don't ever want to take it out of the packaging, and I don't know if it's real. It does say Toei, so maybe it's real, Toei and Funimation. But this reminds me of the memory that I just shared with you guys when I was younger, and my mom got me that Perfect Cell figure in that mall when I was just a little kid. This reminds me of it because it is Perfect Cell, and because I was with my mom and I got it. The first story was when I was, what, 7 or 8 years old, and this, my current age. Maybe I won't reveal that to you guys, but I'm obviously older than that. But our souls are young, right? That's what I tell people. I am both 7 and 5,000 years old at the same time. I'm both of those friggin' ages, bro. But this guy's special for those reasons. Next, I have this cheap little Lugia figure I got at the swap meet. And I remember, I believe when I got him, I could be wrong, I was doing a fast. I got heavy into fasting a while ago, and I would do 3-day fasts and drink nothing but orange juice, and it really changes your perspective of reality. Like this guy right here really just hit. It hit like I was a kid seeing a Lugia for the first time. So think about fasting, just helps your brain think more clearly. Next, we have this guy. This is, I remember I got this right before I went to Vegas. This is a Summon Skull figure with all the little Egyptian stuff, and I've always loved Egypt because I believe Yu-Gi-Oh got me into it, and I don't remember where I got him, but Summon Skull is just a classic guy. Maybe I'll show you some of my Yu-Gi-Oh figures. I have some Yu-Gi-Oh Funkos. I have the Winged Dragon of Ra. I still need to get the Slifer the Sky Dragon, so still need to pick that one up. But yeah, those are all the toys I have for you guys today. I really hope you're enjoying my channel, and I want you to know that this is a variety channel. This is not just a gaming channel, or just a toy channel, or just a guy goes to the mall channel. This is a channel where we do a little bit of everything, and I like to keep it that way. I want you guys to like me for me. I don't want you guys to be like, oh, I watch him for gaming, or I watch him for that. I want you guys to find a little piece of something in all my videos that you can relate to and enjoy. And in saying that, please let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see, because I'm willing to film it, willing to do it, all that stuff. I really appreciate you guys. I have a lot of love for you. And a certain someone wants to say goodbye to you. That's right. My World's Softest Duck plush and my shiny Rayquaza plush. My plan was to do a full unboxing of him, but I forgot. So maybe I'll do a review of him. I think I'll do that, because I used to love that when I was a kid, doing reviews of toys and Pokemon cards. We'll do that, man. And yeah, I really wish you guys a great day, and I hope that you have something fun to do, and you can look at some memories. Even if you don't have any toys, you know, if you don't have any in your life right now, that's okay. Just think about your memories in a different way. This is Joshua, the emo guy, Tahu Toys 222, signing off.